What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the final playoff preview for this playoff first round. So we have the Rangers and Penguins to end it off, second and third in the Metro. Rangers went 52, 24, and 6 for 110 points. Penguins 46, 25, and 11 for, I didn't write it down. Let me see if I can do the math quickly. 92 plus 11, that is 103. I am very proud of myself about that. 103 points. So, Rangers second in the Metro, fourth in the East, seventh in the league. Very good season. Another unexpected year for how good the Rangers would actually be. Penguins were third in the Metro, seventh in the East, 12th in the league. Goals for, Rangers were 15th with 254. In goals against, they were second with 207. And then the goal differential was plus 47. And for Pittsburgh, the goals for was 11th for 272. The goals against was 5th for 229. And the goal differential plus 43. So pretty similar goal differentials. And both were decent at keeping the puck out of the net. Factors for these teams, Rangers, it's got to be goaltending and toughness. With Shesterkin in net, this team can easily steal a series, and with your most likely Vezina winner, so goaltending has to go to them. Pittsburgh's had some decent goaltending as well with Tristan Jarry and Casey DeSmith. However, Jarry's been questionably injured, so who knows if he's going to be ready. We'll see. And also, the Rangers went out last summer and got toughness. Ryan Reeves, toughness. Andrew Kopp can play with toughness. They brought in Tyler Mott, who's also the injury for the Rangers, toughness. Sammy Blais, before he got injured, toughness. They went out and wanted to get tougher, and that's what they did. And for the Penguins, it's got to be experience. Crosby, Malkin, Letang, it could be their last go-around, Crosby says, and they want to make it a good one. Those three have won 3 cups already, and they want more. So who knows with Malkin and Letang at the end of their contracts? Crosby still has a little bit of time, but who knows? They'll most likely re-sign, but they might not be the same after this year. Zucker, Bellew, and Jarry are all questionably injured for the Penguins. Zucker's has had issues all year. Bellew has been in and out. And the meetings between these teams, they played each other 4 times. They're pretty familiar with each other. On February 26th, 2022, Pittsburgh beats the Rangers 1-0 in Pittsburgh. Then in New York on March 25th, 2022, Rangers win against Pittsburgh 5-1. Then in Pittsburgh 4 days later on March 29th, 2022, Rangers win 3-2. And then in New York on April 7th, 2022, the Rangers shut Pittsburgh out 3-0. These teams haven't had a playoff series against each other since they went against each other 3 times in a row in 2014, 2015, and 2016, with the Rangers winning the first 2 of those series and the Penguins winning the last one on their route to a Stanley Cup. So will that happen again? Who knows? But one thing's for sure is that the players are a lot different than they were back then, so we'll see how this series goes. Also, I just thought of one more thing about the toughness factor for the Rangers. Since the Penguins acquired Rickard Rakell at the deadline, they traded off Zach Aston-Reese, who is a big part of their toughness, and I just feel like they're just lacking a bit in that department. But we'll see how the series goes. Next up, we have the actual bracket predictions, so stay tuned for that. That'll be up soon. I'm gonna basically erase and clean the board so it can be as clean as possible, and then I'm gonna make the bracket. So we'll get to there, and then we will make the bracket video. So I hope you guys enjoyed all the series previews, and we'll do this again for the second round, the third round, and the final. So we'll see how it goes, and we'll see if any of these teams live up to their expectations or if they will crumble to the pressure. So that's probably another one they have. To be honest, Pittsburgh, the Rangers honestly have no pressure. They weren't expected to be this good. They're just happy to be here. This is the big step in that their rebuild was going to take, and they have many years ahead of them. And Pittsburgh, they don't have that many years, so their pressure's on them, if anything. So, yeah, that's all I have for you guys in this one, and I will see you guys in the bracket. See you then. Goodbye.